Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLA 250. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to be working on the control arms. Yes, indeed. We got this beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Hello. Moog is the brand. It's the best, closest to OEM specs. And let's get right into it. So we're gonna take off the 5 lug screws using a 17mm socket, and let's get it. So we got our 17mm on. We'll be removing the screws. It should look something like this. Here we got the 17mm and the screws. Nice. All right. Once you take the wheel off, it should look something like this. You're gonna want to take this plastic wheel well. Protected thingy-majiggy, and remove that. I removed that with a 10mm. Little screw looks like that. At the bottom of this right here, that was connected like that. Boom, pow. Now here, we got the knuckle. Boom. It'll come out easy because I've been doing work here on the knuckle, so everything should come out real nice. And I don't want to jinx it, but God bless. Anyways, I stripped the threads on this thing rushing. So ladies and gentlemen, please take your time. It's not a rush. So only bad things happen when you rush. That said, you're going to be removing this screw up here. These screws right here. 1, 2, and 3. It's not misaligned. I already looked it up. This is like that. There's no way to equally put both screws through, so don't waste your time. Just put the one screw in on the side that it was already on and get it going. So I'm gonna be removing those 3, this one, and this nut on the knuckle. This is gonna be using the E-Torx. I'll mention the size once we get there. And let's get started. But before we get into that, taking those screws off, we gotta take off the axle screw. Believe we could leave the caliper and these 2 bolts here, hold it on the suspension. So we can remove this out and put your Allen key and wrench in to remove that bolt that's held on the knuckle that's on the control arm. Now that you got that hideous bolt off, got the steering knuckle on the side, make sure there's no tension in none of these wires. Make sure you put your Allen key nice and sturdy. It can balance against the knuckle, and then use this pressure plier and just unscrew it little by little, and you'll get there. Now we're gonna go down and remove a big bolt here and the 3 bolts down there. Get it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, once you take off your nut, your screws, and the 3 back there, should look something like this. You're gonna use a 16mm long socket or 16mm open wrench to hold these nuts, and then unscrew this with an E14, E-Torx E14, and those will come right out. And it should just simply slide out. Right after a little bit of tugging and some hammering, we got it right out. Now we're gonna put everything right back in the reverse way. Yep, let's do it. Okay, in this part we fast forwarded and took out the demonstration part of putting the control arm in. It was a little bit of a hassle, being that I had a camera in one hand and trying to put back a big piece of metal with the other. So all you have to do is, with this side being first, put in your 3 screws, hold it down, get it all nice lined up, hit on the next screw that we have there, and then the screw that was on the knuckle. And simple. Once you got that all in nice and tight in the torque spec, you're gonna want to put back your steering knuckle on. You're gonna put back your axle nut, your 2 bolts that's under the strut, and then you're all good to go. Now let's get this wheel back on. And that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below. Also, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm Chuki, signing out the Ghetto Garage. See y'all next time, man. Peace.